Hello and welcome to another episode of Behind the Data with me, Alastair Hope, where for the next couple of minutes I'm just going to be taking you through some of the things that have been moving gas and power markets through 2022 so far. We'll start with gas, and as you can see on the charts that prices have continued just to move down slowly through 2022 so far, but not without a certain amount of volatility. A far better looking LNG scenario with plenty of vessels coming over from the US and Peru, starting to really help to meet Europe's prompt demand, as well as just having a far more windier and mild weather scenario. This has meant that less gas has been needed to be pulled out of storages, potentially putting us in a much better situation as we move into the summer. Where gas goes, power tends to follow, and as you can see on the power chart here, it's moved in a very similar manner. Certainly the wind has been limiting a lot of gas for power demand, and that has really sort of helped the prompt contracts as well. But one of the things with power is that the big moves up in carbon over the last few weeks has been helping to support those further dated contracts. Regarding carbon, it's really only been one direction for it since December last year, where it's just continued to trundle upwards. One of the big things that's driven carbon prices up over the last few days is the efforts by EU lawmakers to limit the amount of carbon leakage within the European bloc. And finally, onto oil. You can see on the chart here that prices have just continued to trundle upwards since the beginning of December last year. The Omicron variant fears have pretty much subsided, so movement and travel bans haven't really been taken into effect. So that call for oil is still there. There's also been one or two issues from some of the OPEC members who have been unable to meet their production quotas. And this is also just giving certain bullish signals that buyers are picking up on. I hope that this brief market update has been useful for you and just given you a flavour of some of the things that we like to look at or that we need to look at. Obviously, gas and power prices are still very high compared to the last few years. So if you've got any questions or you're not sure what to do about renewing, please do get in touch with your account manager to discuss options of different things we might be able to do or different strategies that we could put on the table. For now, I hope that's been useful and beneficial to you, and look forward to chatting to you again next time. Thanks very much.